Okay, let's do some Christmas acrylics. So welcome back, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, well, I haven't uploaded for ages. I let my iron levels get a little bit too low, so I ended up with anemia. Doctors ended up giving me a prescription of some iron tablets that I'm on for 3 months. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. I didn't feel well at all. But yeah, I haven't done acrylics in such a long time. Like, what is it? It's got to be like 6 months. It's got to be about 6 months since I've done acrylics. Maybe even longer. So I'm very not, I don't think they're going to go that well because I haven't done them in such a long time. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. I have used a peel off base coat. I put 2 coats of this on. I just got this off eBay. I cured the first coat, done the second, cured that. And I also used this to put the tips on. So hopefully I can easily pop them back off. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some of these. I might be doing like a wardrobe declutter as well, trying on some stuff. And if I don't like it, it's going to be going in the bin or be given away. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. So I need to sort out all my drawers, my wardrobe, all sorts. Got too much stuff. Yeah, so I'm using I'm not doing my thumb because obviously I had surgery on there. Love by CJP. I think this is a number 8 or 10. I can't remember. So I'm starting out small, but I think some of my acrylic might have mixed up. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's clear. Just making sure that it is the clear one that I want. So I've popped these tips on. I don't really want to file them because knowing my luck, they'll pop off and I'll end up filing into the peel off base coat, which you don't really want to do. These gloves are way too big. I've ran out of the ones that I bought from Shein, like the pink ones that actually fit me really nice. Not going to worry about the tips. I know they're quite not very sharp. I'll do those after because this might pop off. So I am trying to do it quite carefully, you know. So yeah, I'm just filing the sides in slightly. These tips I will show you. These are the extra long. They're clear stiletto tips and they're by Glitter Mix, and I absolutely love these. I'm just making sure that, you know, it's nice and filed. Let me show you. There we go. Glitter Mix. These ones. Right, I'm not going to do too much because too much filing. I have got some like pretties that I want to use. Just look at all this. I know, how cute. Oh my god, I'm like shaking. I'm so nervous. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. So if you want these to last, don't put a peel off base coat on. Skip all that. Make sure you use primer and dehydrator. Make sure you buff your nails properly. You know, take the shine off. Don't do what I'm doing if you want them to last. So I am going to go in with a small, just taking some of that excess off. Usually you would buff this, but because these aren't going to be staying on, I'm not going to. Yeah, so I'm just going in with a clear base, just for now. And this is going to be all over the nails. Like, it has been such a long time. I need to move my chair down. I'm a bit high. That's better. It's been such a long time since I've done acrylics. It really has. And just make sure you wipe your brush every now and then. You do not want to get acrylic stuck in your brush. I have got a spare one just in case. Okay. Next. This is just a thin layer as well. You're not bulking anything up. You are just doing a really thin layer of clear acrylic. The reason why you don't have to do a thin layer of clear acrylic, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm going to be putting like some bits on there, and I thought it'd be quite good to show you if you want your nails to last and you're using a coloured acrylic. You want to be able to, you don't want that coloured acrylic to stain your natural nail. Yeah, so use a thin layer of clear acrylic. all over the nail. And also it means you can file back down to that clear acrylic when you're doing an infill. And just like that. My pinky, which I cannot stand because it's so small. Who even has, like, has anybody else got a pinky this small? I'm going to be doing a Christmas Day vlog as well. Yeah, I'm going to be doing what I've got for Christmas, all that sort of stuff. I don't think I've ever done a Christmas Day vlog. I don't think I have, so I am going to be doing that this year. And I'll be doing what I got for Christmas at the end of the video. Okay, this one's drying out already, which is good. See that bad boy? Look how long they are. Sharp. Woohoo. Okay, so we'll start on this one. I'm winging it, okay? I'm winging it. I haven't got a plan. Literally no freaking idea. But I'm going to be using this one. And this is Nails metallic pink, this one is. She pretty. Okay. But the only thing is I do notice it is quite dry, this one. Oh, well, this bead isn't. And this is going to be a thin layer. You're not building up any apex or anything like that. Because obviously you got to cap it with clear acrylic, which is when you're going to build up your apex, baby. Because I don't think this is a core powder. So, you know, you need to make sure you've got that strength there by capping it with clear acrylic. She is just stunning. Wipe my brush. Just like that. I will try and keep everything in. Even if I make any mistakes. God, these better come off. I hope these pop off, guys, because, you know, I'll be stabbing my dog left, right and centre otherwise when he wants cuddles. Can't be doing any of that, can I? I was going to do gold and put some, like, little gold stuff, like trees, Christmas trees and stuff like that, gold and red. But I was feeling the pink today. I was really feeling the pink, so we gone for pink. I'm just making sure to really wipe my brush out. Don't want to be getting no nasty stuff in there. And I might ombre it actually with this one. What do we think? Put a little bit of that going down the nail. I'll wait for that one to dry. This one's going to be all pink, which is all this one. So gonna be doing all of that. Like that. This one's like, do you know what? The consistency of this is really like jellified. It's the best way I can explain it. There's not like a lot of colour there, if that makes sense. Not that much colour there. You don't want too much monomer in your brush either. Otherwise she's gonna be runny. She's gonna run off the side of the nail. Can you see what I mean? It's kind of like jellified, if that makes sense. It's a pretty colour in the box, and this one is glitter mix as well. I'll have a closer look in a minute so I can show you actually what it's called. And we're going to be using clear acrylic to cap it. So we're going to be having to build the apex up when we cap it with clear acrylic. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you're going to end up filing into the glitter and stuff, and it's going to be a whole ugly mess. And you don't want that. And I will be shaping these up a little bit because they're not that nicely shaped, are they? They're just not that nicely shaped. Yeah, this is me winging it, okay? This is me winging it. Because I haven't done acrylics in so long. And when I say I am nervous, I am freaking nervous, okay? Because I just haven't done them, probably even maybe like nearly a year, you know, guys, I reckon. Or am I over exaggerating? I don't know. See how flat that is? That's how you want it. That's how you want it. Okay, let's put some of that nice pink on top. Just drain some of my brush out at the back. I want it to go quite far down, I think. I do want it to go a little bit quite far down the nail. And this one, again, is quite like jellified as well. So I do want it to go quite far down the nail. I like to ombre, but do you know what I freaking hate? Ombreing when you have got, that's cute, gel polish. I cannot ombre with gel polish to save my freaking life. Okay, so I'm just going to get a tiny bit of clear, just in case this one's gone a little bit like starting to dry. Oh God, watch me not be able to pick any of this up. And we're going to put some of these in here because these are just like so pretty. I probably should have put that one at the top, shouldn't I? And this one a bit further up. I think I got these from Shein. I think most people lately have been getting all their nail stuff from Shein because it's just freaking amazing. Just trying to make sure it's straight. Okay, so I am going to try and do, are you ready for this? Every single one of these on this nail. Why do I choose the small, like a really small one? Let's try it. Okay, so this is white. No, this is white. This is clear. Obviously, there's the pinks. I don't want it too runny, but I don't want it too dry because it's just not gonna work otherwise, you know. And white, you guys, I hate white. I hate using white. Absolutely cannot stand it. Just want a little bit of a cuteness going on, you know? Sorry, you can't see. I'm sorry. Give my brush a clean. Like I said, I am literally just doing like random stuff. This is just, I'm just winging it. I haven't actually got a plan. I haven't actually got a plan. It's a little bit of a ridge just there, so I'm just going to flatten that down. You don't want any ridges by the cuticle because it's going to look ugly. Just soak my brush a minute. White will always, well, for like really, really, really professionals, white probably doesn't get stuck in their brush. Even though I'm qualified, white always gets stuck in my brush. Like, I hate it. This silver stuff here was from Glitter Planet, but I have actually got pretty much exactly the same. I'm not even joking. And it was from the pound shop. And it's not acrylic, it's just like a tub of silver pretties. A tub of silver prettiness. Sometimes I like to dent the nail. I know that sounds really weird, but it makes it look a little bit more 3D when it looks like there's a dent running through it. Okay, so now, oh my god, I wish that I could have like long nails like this all the time. But I can, because I end up ripping them off. Okay, so this one I actually really want all silver, but I am going to do a background maybe. I don't know. Right, let's do it with this one all pink, and then I am going to add some of that silver stuff on there. And again, this is my worst one because it's so small. So diddy. It's just tiny. If there's anything you guys want to see as well, make sure you go and make sure, I don't know what the hell I'm on about, guys, honestly. If there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. And also don't forget, I have a discount code. Oh, my nail, come on, I'm trying to get it really close without touching the cuticle. Like that. And I am just brushing it down really slightly as well. Obviously this is all stuck inside the acrylic, you know, so it will dry. Okay. So just wait, these ones should be dry now. Yeah, I have got a discount code for Madam Glam as well, which will be, I've done a collaboration with them, which will be left below, just in case you want to go onto Madam Glam. It's 35% off. Well, it's a discount code. Yeah, so you can go and check that out. And I love Madam Glam's like gel polishes and stuff. I am just obsessed with them at the moment. They're such good quality. So let me just put just a few of these tiny little, well, just let's just grab stuff. Let's grab stuff, you know. I have just put a clear coat on there, by the way, just because it was dry. So I put a clear acrylic on there because it was drying out. Okay. I might put one of the, actually I will use a thicker, I'm just going to use clear, just like that. Grab this bad boy and pop it in there. And as that starts to dry, that will stick. I'm going to push it down a little bit though. Sometimes when you cap these, as you can see it's poking up, you can end up filing the sides, which I find really, really annoying. Just going to leave it like that for now. Okay. This bit is easy. Do you know what's the hardest? The capping, the clear capping. And the reason being is because sometimes I do it a little bit runny. There she is. Let's go. Right. Start there. Third part of the nail. And bring that down. You don't want it to be too dry because otherwise, you know, it's going to dry really quickly. I mean, I know you can file, of course you can file it, but I prefer to keep the shape as much as possible. As much as possible. Just it saves on filing time. Because I hand file, I don't use e-files. I don't like them. I absolutely hate e-files. They frighten the life out of me. I used to use them. Not when I was like, not on clients, just like on myself. But I didn't really need an e-file because I didn't do infills. You just want to make sure that it's nicely shaped. And we'll look at the side view in a minute. So I'll turn the nail to the side and we can have a look. Doesn't matter if she's a bit bulky because again, we're going to file. Not there yet. Just pushing the sides in so they're not like ridiculously bulky. Right, okay, bit more down here. And I do want this one to be a little bit more dry because I don't want it to be runny. Because it'll run all over the sides of the nails. I'm not going to lie, capping does take me quite a while. I will never understand how people can just do it in one bead. I have to use quite a lot of beads, but that's just me. Clean my brush out. Okay, see how like quite flat she still is? So I can see I need a little bit right here because there is a little bit of a dent. I mean, you do file anyway, file down the nail so it smooths it all out. But if I do that without adding this extra piece, it's just going to end up too flat. Okay. And you don't want to just brush it all the way down. You want to leave it there and just start swiping the bottom of that acrylic bead that you've just put on there. If you just swipe all the way over the top, you're just brushing the acrylic back off the nail. You're just taking it off. And because these nails are like really long, you do want to make sure that apex has a decent height. Otherwise the nail, well, it might snap. Well, it probably will snap if there's not a decent enough apex on there. I shouldn't have nails this long because mine's really short. So you're not really supposed to have really long nails when you've got quite short nails yourself. Okay, tiny, tiny, tiny. What I'm going to do is clean that off and then just bring some of this and smooth it all out now. Smooth it all out. Tiny bit just there. I will finish the rest off camera and then I will be back. Okay. So I'll finish the rest off of camera, you know what I mean, and I'll be back. Okay, so they are all filed and shaped. as you can see. So let's, favourite part, this is always my favourite part, top coating. I have just given them a little bit of a buff over the top as well. So I filed them obviously with a harsher file, and then I buffed them just to get any scratches out. And then I wiped them down to get rid of all the dust. I've just popped some cuticle oil on, they're all cured, and this is what they look like. Let me know what you think. Would have you done anything different? I love them. Considering I haven't done acrylics for about 7 months, I don't think I've done a bad job at all. I like the apex as well. You know, you gotta have that strength. Yeah, I really like them. And just look at this top coat. This is the Madam Glam one. Like, look how shiny she is. Look how shiny she is. I always leave them. What I used to do when I'm, just a little quick tip. I'm probably like the last to know this. You guys probably already know if you do nails. Whenever I would make press on nails, I would, you know, put the top coat on, then wipe them down, you know, get rid of any fingerprints that might be on there, all that sort of stuff. And the top coat would go really horrible. And I think it was because I would wipe the nails down as soon as they come out the lamp. But you're supposed to let them cool before you do anything, and don't use acetone to wipe them down. No, use like a prep gel polish kind of wipe. That's what you want to use. And they stay shiny. They do, just gotta let them cool. But I love them, and thank you very much for watching. I am going to be doing kind of like a wardrobe declutter, but I am going to be trying on this stuff, and I will do like a video on that because I need to try it on to see what I think, because your girl's put on weight, okay? I'm not happy. I have put on weight. Yeah, so I've put on, my legs are a little bit chunky now, so I do need to start trying some stuff on. But I love these nails. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're feeling generous. You know, it's nearly Christmas, so why not? Show a little bit of love on my channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!